On an absolutely gorgeous Saturday afternoon at Exhibition Place, the Verizon IndyCar Series set the grid for Sunday's Honda Indy Toronto with Verizon P1 qualifying. Nick Yeoman here, back from the Advanced Auto Parts IndyCar Radio Network with your highlights from Canada. Team Penske would not wait until the Firestone Fast 6 to show off how dominant they've been in Toronto. In what is always a high-risk, high-reward move, both Helio Castroneves and Will Power would run round one on the Firestone primary black tires, saving a set of alternate reds for the final round. Those two would be joined by Graham Rahal, Takuma Sato, J.R. Hildebrand, and Marco Andretti into round number 2. In the second group of round 1, Simon Pagenaud would match the primary black tire strategy of his teammates, but Joseph Newgarden could not, as he'd have to put on a set of alternate red tires to guarantee his spot into round 2. Mexican driver Esteban Gutierrez appeared headed to the second round, but a hard accident exiting turn 11 would ruin the effort for the Dale Coyne Racing driver. As a result, the hometown kid James Hinchcliffe would catch a gift from the racing gods, moving from 7th to 6th and into round 2 of qualifying. In the closing moments of the second round, J.R. Hildebrand would go up and over the curbing of turn 8, and his preferred Freezer Services Chevrolet would make contact with the outside wall, bringing out a red flag. The other 11 drivers would get another chance to get out on the racetrack for one clean lap, and as a result, some of the Honda-powered cars would spoil the Penske party, leaving Joseph Newgarden on the outside looking in. In the Firestone Fast 6, the tire advantage would pay off for Team Penske. Will Power would turn a lap of 59.543 seconds, but it was only good enough for 4th. Likewise, Helio Castroneves was fast at 59.434, but that could only get him to the inside of row 2. The surprise of qualifying was Graham Rahal, who on a used set of alternate reds would post a 59.224 second lap that was good enough for second, but not good enough for the pole. Simon Pagenaud's monster lap of 58.912 seconds would secure the Frenchman his first pole of the season and the 10th of his Verizon IndyCar career. Sunday's Honda Indy Toronto can be seen live on CNBC at 3 o'clock Eastern with a re-air on NBC Sports Network at 7 p.m.